Hi everyone, it's your girl Crystal with Catching Up with Crystal. Life is what you make it, so make the most out of life. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification so that you know when I post new content. So today I decided to make a video about 23andMe. It's a genetic testing ancestry kind of test kit. You might have heard of it. So I have done Ancestry.com, and I was curious to compare the results of what 23andMe said I was made up of and what Ancestry.com said I was made up of. Now, I do want to let you know, I am not one of those conspiracy theorist kind of people who say, oh, I'm not going to give my DNA to the government, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's up to you if you believe that. I am not one who does. If you've ever gone and had your blood drawn, if anybody was after your DNA, they've got it. If you've ever been COVID tested, if they were after your DNA, they've got it. So I'm not a big conspiracy theorist in that way. I'm not saying I don't have my theories about other things, but I'm curious about this test. So what happens is I ordered this off of Amazon and it came, and I've seen them for sale in the store, and it came wrapped in a cellophane package, which I already opened. Once you open the test, and before you can move forward, you have to register the tube. So you'll have to create an account so that your test results can come back to you. So one of the things that you'll have to do is you open the box, and it says hi. Hi. And it's going to ask you to register the vial, these numbers here, register the vial, the collection tube where you're going to be providing your DNA sample. You're going to register that on your account. It's going to ask for your name, your date of birth, your email address so it could come back to you. You're going to enter the number that's on the tube, and you're going to put whether it's going to ask you if you're male or female. It's going to ask you, were you born male or female or whatever. Then it's going to take you to a link, and I'm just going along. I'm going to do this in real time in front of you. It gives you a term of service and privacy statement. It says 3 important points you agree to when using this service. It says you understand that we don't provide medical advice, that keep in mind that genetic research is not comprehensive and a laboratory process may result in errors. You may learn information about yourself that you do not anticipate. Now, be aware that people have found out that they had brothers and sisters, that the daddy was a cheater, that the daddy wasn't their daddy, that the mama wasn't their mama, that they was adopted, and all kinds of other stuff. So when you do genetic testing like this, you got to be ready to find out just about anything. Family secrets, you know, that your grandma had 13 other kids and you thought she was the only child or whatever. So you really got to be prepared for that. And then it says our privacy statement describes that personal information we collect from you and how we use and protect it and your rights and choices. There's a whole privacy information thing basically about them protecting your information. Okay, so moving forward, and then you confirm, you know, you accept in those terms and the consent. And it just gives you a lot of information. Okay, so moving on. Let's say it says, I am this person. It's asking me to confirm that I am Crystal, that my date of birth that I provided is correct, and that I give my consent. So I'm clicking that. Okay. All right. And then that I have legal authorization to give my consent. There's another thing for me to click, which I did. And it says, here's something interesting. The very last thing that it's asking me, yes, you may contact me about research opportunities based on genetic information that is not included in my 23andMe reports. No, do not contact me about research opportunities based on genetic information that is not included in my 23andMe report. So do I want to be contacted if they find something crazy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay with them contacting me because, you know, maybe they'll find out something that could help somebody else. If it doesn't help me, I'm absolutely happy to help somebody else. So I'm okay if they contact me. Now, here's something else. They're asking for permission to store my sample. Do I want them to store this sample or do not store this sample? And it's called biobanking. By choosing to have 23andMe store either your saliva sample or DNA extracted from your saliva, you are consenting to having 23andMe and its contractors access to analyze your stored sample using the same or more advanced technologies such as genetic sequencing in a manner consistent with our terms of service. Unless we notify you otherwise, we will store your sample for a minimum of 1 year and a maximum of 10 years at our laboratory. We may contact you in the event we need to reanalyze your sample. All the same safeguards to any further use of your sample will be provided in terms of service. No, I do not give permission for you to store my sample. So I'm going to say no. You can destroy it. None of your business. You don't need to be cloning me later. Okay, so then you complete the registration by clicking complete registration. I've already answered their questions, and so that is that. Okay, so my profile is now completed. It's going to ask you to tell you about like my preferences and stuff. It's asking me some questions. I don't know how long this is going to be. So it says, would I like to receive health reports? I do want to receive health reports. So yes, I want that. It says, would you like to receive reports on the following? Late onset Alzheimer's, yes. Parkinson's disease, yes. BRCA1 and BRCA2 variants. That has to do with breast cancer. And I've never shared this, but I am a breast cancer survivor. BRCA1, BRCA2, I've had the genetic testing done because I have girls, and the BRCA1, BRCA2 is a genetic mutation, and it's a gene that I can pass on to my girls. Luckily, I had the genetic testing done and I do not carry it. However, breast cancer runs in my family. And so I wanted to make sure that I was not passing it on or along. So I will still ask for yes, I would like to see that, even though I know I don't carry the genetic mutation. And then I don't know what this is. Some kind of polyposis test. I'm going to ask for that. I don't know what that is. It does offer me a link to figure out what it is, but because for time's sake of the video and not dragging this out, I'm not gonna click on to learn more about it. So it wants to know what country I live in, and I am in the United States. Wants to know my zip code. I will enter my zip code in and save that information. Wants to know, am I Hispanic or Latino? I am not, that I know of. Not according to, based on Ancestry.com. I am not. It wants to know what my race or ethnicity is. Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm answering all of these questions, but isn't this what the genetic testing is supposed to tell me what I am? What best describes your Black or African ancestry? I don't know. I'm going to say African American. Not that I don't know, because the Ancestry.com told me, it broke down where I'm basically a mutt. You can look at me and tell I'm of African descent, but I've got some other stuff in there. Including, there were some surprises that I found out. So I'm just going to say I'm African American. Do any of the following cultural group labels describe your ancestry? I am not Amish. I am not a Mennonite. I am not Jewish. I am not French Canadian. I am not Turkish. I am not Cajun. And then it has an option, I'm not sure, or none of the above. I'm going to say I'm not sure. Let them figure it out, because this is what I paid the test for. Okay. Then it says, complete the survey. Go to next step. Okay, so then it says my name and my relationship. What? Your relationship labels. Okay, so it says find your relatives. Explore relationships with 23andMe customers from close family to distant cousins by participating in DNA relative finder. So I'd be okay with that. I'd like to find out, you know, if I got some peeps across the country and around the world. I'm okay with that. Please note, if you choose to participate, your display name, relationship information, and when you last signed in a 23andMe will be visible. I don't care. That's fine. All right. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to say participate in DNA relatives. It says complete one last step. Complete your health survey. Understanding that health conditions you have and how this changes over time is an important part of 23andMe research. By updating the health survey, you help our scientists better understand the connections between genes and diseases, which could lead to life-changing discoveries. Most people finish the survey in 10 to 20 minutes. Your data will always be kept confidential. All right, well, we're not going to do that yet because this is... I'm not going to, the first question is, have you smoked 100 cigarettes in the last 10 years or something in your lifetime? I have not, but it said this is going to take 10 to 20 minutes, so we're not going to do that. But, okay, so this brochure comes with it, and I've already read the instructions online, but this is the booklet. And it tells you how to go about taking a test. So it says, ooh la la, what do we have here? So it's the picture of the test funnel. Okay. So I'm going to open this. This is the test kit and how it came. It opens up. And inside, there's this pouch. And then this is the test funnel. And then this is the lid. So it comes with 3 things inside that box. This pouch, the test funnel, and the lid. And on the funnel, it has a fill line. So if you can see it, looks like I'm going to have to spit all the way up to here. Okay. So the first step you do is you register your kit, which I've already done. The booklet tells you what steps to go through. So I already registered my kit. You cannot eat or drink or brush your teeth for at least 30 minutes before doing the test. So I've been up a while. I knew I was going to do this test. I have not eaten or drank anything for over 30 minutes. It says do not eat, drink, chew gum, or brush teeth or smoke cigarettes for 30 minutes before giving a saliva sample. And do not remove the plastic film from the funnel lid. Do not stop or change any course of treatment or medication prior to collecting your spit. Okay. Step 2, spit into the funnel until the amount of saliva, not bubbles, reaches the fill line. Oh, God. So here's the fill line. Okay, so here I'm going. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, my mouth is so dry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of this. That's a lot to have to do. I'm not there yet. This is really disgusting. You have to make sure that your mouth is moist. I haven't eaten or drinking anything, so I'm having to get all this spit. It's taking me a while. Sorry, this is disgusting. You just hear me tapping the funnel on the table because I'm trying to make sure that all the spit goes down, so I know how much. And I don't drink as much water as I need to anyway. This is disgusting. It says spit into the funnel until the amount of saliva, not bubbles, reaches the fill line. I think I have bubbles in there. Can you see it? Hmm. And you don't want a hawk spit, like when you know that hawk spit that you pull everything out of your nose and everything else. I'm just really trying to just give pure saliva sample. Hmm. Ugh. Well, I think, okay, so I could tell I'm spitting bubbles because the longer it sits in there, the bubbles are starting to pop, and then I'm actually able to see how much spit I actually have in there. So I think I'm gonna put a little bit more spit in there. Thanks for watching me while I do this. This is so gross. You guys are troopers. Oh, gosh. I was going to get my mom to do this too because I bought 2 tests, but she's 89. I don't know if she's going to be able to give me this much spit. All right, I think, I don't know if I got enough in that. It's still a lot of bubbles at the top of this. Can you see? There's still a lot of bubbles at the top, and at the bottom, the bubbles have popped, and I'm not sure if I don't know if what's going to happen, like if I go over the fill line. I'm only going to give them like 3 more spits and hope for the best, because I think these other bubbles, when they pop, well, all right. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna give. Like I feel like that's enough. That the bubbles, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that was very disgusting. It's okay, so step 4 is you close yeah, I think I'll have enough in there. You close holding the tube upright, close the funnel lid until you hear a click. Okay. By pushing firmly on the lid until you hear a click, the liquid in the lid will release into the saliva tube with the saliva. Make sure it's closed tightly. So it is. So there must be something in here up top. There must be like some kind of medium form in there. It says, okay. It says, continuing to hold the tube upright, screw the funnel, continuing to hold the lid up tight, unscrew the funnel from the tube and discard using the cap and the sealed tube. Okay, so let's, okay, I see. Ugh. So you're going to unscrew this. And then you are going to put the top on. Not the blue side is going to be up visible to you. So you're going to put this part on the test tube. Okay. And then it says, step 6, you're nearly done. Now place, it says, wait, okay, continue holding the tube upright, which I did. I unscrewed it. I put the top on. And then it says shake the tube for 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Then it says you're nearly done. Now place the cap tube into the plastic bag containing the absorbent pad and seal the bag. Do not remove the absorbent pad from the bag. Okay, so we are going to open this, open that, and you're going to put the tube in here. Okay. Then it says return the sealed plastic bag. So we have to seal this. So you peel the paper off. This is going to be, I hope this video isn't too horrible because I can't repeat it. So this is sticky. So I took the plastic piece of paper off and then I'm folding it down. Now it's sealed. See, it's sealed. And then it says return the sealed plastic bag to the original box, which is this. Okay. I'm putting it in. I put it in there. And then it says, so there's right here, there's a strip here, another adhesive that you peel off. It peels right off. Peel the strip and seal the box closed. So I did that. The plastic container is recyclable. It says peel and strip the box closed, then ship. So it already has a prepaid. It comes with a prepaid box and label. The shipping is already prepaid, so I don't have to do anything. So I'm already registered. I registered my sample at the beginning, and it says once your sample has been processed, you will receive an email letting you know that your results are in. Simply sign in to the secure online account and let the genetic discovery begin. So I hope that wasn't too clunky for you. It's 25-minute video. That's long. I hope y'all stuck in there with me. But anyway, I will compare this to the results that I have on Ancestry.com, which I did a while ago. and see if it gives me any different information. I think this is a little bit more comprehensive. So please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Catching Up with Crystal. Life is what you make it, so make the most out of life. Hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are posted. Stay tuned. I'll give you guys a follow-up video as to my results.